Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Labor Day weekend. I haven't streamed in like a couple weeks. You know, same old stuff. How's everybody doing? I'm home alone because my wife is working and I took the day off to get a early start on my Labor Day weekend. Sadly, this isn't a beer. This is just some caffeine because it's 9 a.m. The reason why I'm streaming early is I got nothing else going on. Weather's going to get warmer later, so I'll probably get in the pool later. Probably be one of my last few days to do it. And then, yeah. Gonna stream again later tonight with Jake. He wants to play some American Truck Simulator. So, I'll be on about 7 for that. So, yeah. That's all really I got to say. I decided I'm going to solo sail today. I'm going to be sailing my sloop, which I think I have to restore. Yeah. And that's about it for that. There's reasons why I haven't streamed in a while. There's got a lot of stuff going on between home life and work life, and things will hopefully get better soon. We'll see. I'm thinking I might stream next week to get back on my regular schedule, and after next week I can maybe say what's going on. Maybe I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Some people know, like Craig and my family and stuff know, but I haven't really said anything publicly yet. But I'll probably maybe after Thursday if everything's good. So, but I'm not gonna talk about that anymore right now. I got my Goonie shirt on. Decided to do some Sea of Thieves just because it's a game I just want to play and just relax. There's so many games I haven't played yet. Craig and I want to play Gears, and I'll probably stop playing Sea of Thieves because I'm just kind of over it. Even though I'm playing it tonight, I'm just like, or today, I just want to kind of chill and don't really want to think. I still got to finish Jedi Survivor. I know Outlaws just came out. Maybe I'll play that at one point. I don't know. Life is just too busy to play games, especially ones that I haven't played, and I don't know. Like I said, and Nicole and I will maybe play some more games soon too, but I don't know. We still got to finish Spyro. I'm sure there's some other games we're gonna play, but yeah. Really, that's all I got. So let's sail, shall we?
Shall we play a game?
Yes, we shall. I'm gonna play with Close Crew, shall I say? And let me get real set here. It's gonna be 90 today. It's already 79 outside. Feels pretty warm, but chilling in the basement. I was tired though. I is tired. Do 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 do. Ugh. Whoa. Game broke. It's raining. Go sail for the guild. So yeah, I'm just gonna play for a couple hours. Probably do some sea forts. Maybe do some Athena voyages. Just stuff I usually don't do when I'm playing with Craig, and then we usually just do world events. But even Craig's kind of like over Sea of Thieves, because it's really been the same thing. I mean, the Burning Blade's cool, but everything else has been pretty much the same. And last time I played, I had to leave early, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming much. But everything's okay. Or at least getting to be okay. Ox. Thank you, sir. How the hell have you been? And a yo-ho-ho!
This guy.
This guy. Oh, yeah. This guy. Ox, I've been watching a lot of your Plex lately while I've been working. Well, listening to your Plex stuff. I've been, like, going a lot of wrestling stuff. So thank you for allowing me to have that access. Okay, where? Company shop. There we go. Resources. Ugh, some of the UI I just hate. I've seen. Oh yeah, yeah. It shows you like how much I've been watching stuff, doesn't it? That's funny. And then catching movies every now and then. I still gotta watch some more stuff. I just been, you know, I've just been busy with life. I think it's the first time I've streamed in like 3 weeks, maybe. It's been a while. Just life in general. Just busy. Busy, a lot of stuff going on. I'll be able to talk about it maybe in a week or two. We'll see. Where am I going? So I just kind of want to play a chill game. I wasn't even going to plan on streaming today, but it's just kind of like, I'm getting nothing else going on. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I'll do a little bit of streaming. Shows you when you're on and what you've watched. Okay, I thought it did. Yeah, I got through the Highlander stuff. Oof. I forgot how bad Endgame was. And the thing is, I have those on DVD. But of course, I don't have a DVD like hooked up to anything. I got a projector downstairs. There's probably something else I could probably do is reorganize my stuff downstairs. But I'm just like lazy today. I don't feel like doing shit. I got a 40 weekend. I'll probably do some stuff like on Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to my in-laws for my brother-in-law's baby shower. They're having our third kid next month. Third girl. My poor brother-in-law. I think he really wanted a boy because he already has 2 girls, but which is kind of funny because that's what ended up happening to his dad. He's the only boy in the family, so his dad has 3 daughters, including the one I married, and him. So just kind of way things work sometimes. Yeah, that should be good enough. All right, let me go. Shelly! Oh my god, I know. I haven't streamed forever, so everybody's using their sub. Get it in before it raises up price.
Hi, Sean. Day off?
Yes, day off. I took today off because I wanted to extend my Labor Day weekend. I had some extra days after vacation. I haven't had vacation since we went to visit you, Shelly, so I'm like, that was like 2 months ago almost. And with everything going on, which I haven't really said what's going on yet publicly, so I'm still kind of keeping that close to the vest for now until we're ready to say something. Yeah, it rained. But yeah, just a lot of IRL stuff going. So, what I was going to do? I was going to do a voyage and then also some... I think I'm going to do a seafort first. Yeah, where's the closest seafort here? Damn, is it all the way down? Yeah, Sailor's Knot, Stronghold. Alright. I don't think there's one up here, is there? Nope. Yeah, so I'm just going to go south, right? There's nothing to the east. Oh, I can go real crest, duh. Go northeast. Repeat what you just said because I had a phone call about the day off today. Oh, I took today off because I had a bunch of days. And I haven't had a vacation since when we went to go see you. And it's been like 2 months. And I was like, I just need a day to relax. So I took this a while ago. Like, I put in time off. Like, I think when I put in time off for visiting you. And I just made sure I got the rest of my weeks in. So my next scheduled vacation isn't until October. but I have a couple days I've used in September coming up, including anniversary week. So, and then I haven't said like publicly what's going on and why I haven't been streaming yet. Maybe after next week. Oh yeah, hold on. That's Fortress. I'm looking for a C4, it's stupid. Yeah, that's it. Real Crest. Okay. Just gotta go around Lone Cove. Okay. Nicole is working, yeah. She'll be off on Monday, though. And I decided to just play Sea Thieves, because it's just like, it's a game I don't really have to think about. I do need to play Jedi Survivor at some point. I never finished it. So, I figured my Sea of Thieves days are numbered. Because once Craig and I start doing Gears, I'm not playing Sea of Thieves. I think he's pretty much over it too, to be honest with you. Yeah, October's going to be a staycation. Originally we were going to go to Disney, but things going on, so we decided not to. And I was like, you know what, staycation's probably a good idea anyway. Haven't had one of those in like forever. Every vacation we took last year was going someplace. Outlaws looks good, but you've heard mixed reviews. Yeah, I had another guy I watched, Mr. Arcadia. He played a little bit yesterday. He says, visually stunning, it's not perfect. He's enjoying it, a lot of stealth. Thinks the gameplay's fun. But, yeah. I think, the thing is, it's hard to tell what people are truly thinking and what people are either paid to say or they get paid to knock and be negative, because unfortunately we live in a world where people just like to shit on everything all the damn time. It annoys the shit out of me. Like, okay, you don't like Star Wars and or the direction Star Wars is in. Like, I never watched Acolyte, but I was just like, it didn't seem like a time period I was interested in anyway, so I was like, so I never watched it. But hearing everybody just shit on it left and right, like, it's not what Star Wars is. Marvel Midnight Suns, yeah. I remember when that game first came out, I thought people didn't like it, but people have come around to it. So I don't know. The only thing I know is don't trust IGN for anything, because they're the worst. Ow! Speaking of worst, that was delayed. What the oh, now I got hit with the damn lightning. Damn it, Bobby. There we go, okay. So when I got hit, I haven't been really playing anything. Jake and I are going to be playing some American Truck Simulator tonight, because he's been wanting to play that since school started. So I was like, okay. And that's what made me think, oh, I should stream a little bit today. I don't know how I'm missing, but okay. Oh my god, Sean. That was just embarrassing. It's goddamn embarrassing. There we go. Got hit with damn lightning. Oh, hi everybody. Ow. I know I gotta eat. Alright, that was bullshit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Damn it. He's able to shoot quick. So yeah, I'm just playing Sea Thieves just to kind of chill. Gonna go out in the pool a little bit. Probably after I'm done streaming. Enjoy a cigar. Maybe a drink. Like, well, all of a sudden it's not one shot anymore. Well, I know there's an update to the game, so maybe they nerfed the knives. Like the hit reg was too... Oh my god. Freaking lightning hit me again. God damn it. It's 3 times I get hit by lightning, so when they say lightning doesn't strike twice, it'll strike 3 times. Did you want to meet for dinner, then go shopping? Like early dinner? Looks like I might go be meeting Nicole up. I'm here just getting my work stuff up. Oh, okay. Well, no worries, man. My wife's texting me. Ow, son of a bitch. Oh, where'd the music go? God damn it. Oh, come on! Fucking lightning, man. Oh, 4-ish. I have to go to the bank after work. Where should we eat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm meeting for Nicole for an early bird special. Because she wants to eat and then go shopping, because we have to get baby shower gift for Ryan and Stephanie. So it's tomorrow. Oh, shit. I think it's bullshit. I got hit by lightning in the damn seafort. I guess stay away from the first, like, top level? Maybe? I don't know. Ow. Hope. Oh. Oh, man. Moving targets are hard. I'm still thinking about getting, well, it's gonna be on Game Pass. Black Ops 6. Oh, there's the key. Mary. You're only gonna play the campaign? I don't know, zombies looks fun. I'm gonna play some zombies. Never touching Call of Duty multiplayer again? I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun just to get on and play for a bit. I never finished Warfare 3's campaign. I never finished it. Did I even... Wait, no, wait. 2! I never finished 2's campaign. I didn't even play 3. I heard 3 was so trash. So I didn't bother getting it. But since Black Ops 6 is going to be on Game Pass, I figured, I'll check it out. Stab, stab. Oh, okay, yeah, the remaster, yeah. I remember the first or second year I was streaming, because I have like all the games, except for I think Modern Warfare 1, the original. I replayed all the campaigns. Oh, they got they got cease and desisted, but they still got the mod. Nice. Yeah, I remember the hot minute they were talking about they weren't going to do an annual release, and then that quickly went away. And they're like, "Oh no, we like money," because there's still a bunch of suckers that'll buy it. I kind of wonder if, like, since it's gonna be on Game Pass, how much they're gonna nerf it. They're like, if it'll be on Game Pass, but if you want all 20 maps or 16 maps that are gonna be on multiplayer, you gotta get something else. Because you gotta imagine that model of just giving it away for Game Pass. Like, I know that's what the Xbox, essentially their motto is just getting everybody to get Game Pass. But you kind of wonder. Plus, the problem with Outlaws is the freaking price. Oh my god, dude! I'm waiting for it. That's why I'm not getting it. Like, even the regular price, it's still is expensive as all shit. Like, who's gonna pay $130 for what? Essentially, that's the whole game, right, or something? I forgot exactly what you get for the $130, but that's goddamn ridiculous. No game is worth $130. No game. Like, I don't care. And you know what? Bad enough, like, retro games are expensive because they're hard to find. And they're shutting down emulators left and right. Like, I'm glad I got a bunch of games on this one emulator that are no longer available because they had to reduce their library. Early access as well? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, because I saw some people playing already. I was like, wait, is this not out yet? I'm like, that's fine. I ain't spending that kind of money. Like, good to play Space Marine 2 next week. Nice. Nice. Like, there's no... I mean, there were some games, like, when... It's ever in my Discord, because I've already forgotten, like, half of the ones that were going to come out because of different showcases. I can't really think of anything right off the top of my head that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play that. My mind's, like, blank. But... that's also because a lot of stuff is going on, so I haven't really been thinking about games. Like, I'm trying to think, what's the last new game I played? It's been a long time. I mostly been playing retro games with Nicole, Sea of Thieves, and then Craig and I are planning to play all the Gears of War series. Well, the main games anyway, like, not the side games. And we haven't been able to get our schedules together because he's got a lot of stuff going on in real life. I got a lot of stuff going on in real life. So it's just like, I should have found the, hold on. Where is the empty chest? It's usually around here. It's not, of course. It's not this time. Like, I want to play the Spider-Man game. I know it's not new, but it came out on PC a long time ago. Maybe even 2, I don't know. There was a game that the developers of oh, there it is, of the Ori series came out with, No Rest of the Wicked. At least want to check it out. I don't know if I'll like it, but it looked interesting. It's usually a game I wouldn't probably play, but that looked interesting. And then we were playing some Among Us nights, which was fun. But I was like, we also got to find some other games, and there's a bunch of games that they were looking to play, which looked to be fun. So I don't know. It's just, wife and I got Halo 1, 2, ODST, 3, and we haven't started 4 yet, and we're skipping 5. Craig and I played all of them. We played all of them. I enjoyed 5. Guardians I liked. But I'm not a hardcore Halo fan, so I get maybe why people didn't like it. And I liked Halo Infinite. I thought that was a good campaign. But the problem is the campaign didn't come out till way after the game launched. Right? And definitely the co-op. Co-op definitely came out way after the launch. So Craig and I would have had to wait anyway, so... And now they're talking about Gears of War, new Gears of War game. So maybe by the time we're done playing all through the series, the new one will be out. I don't know. But I don't know if I'll like Gears. I'm hoping I do. Brother and I are playing through the Infinites campaign. Yeah, I had a good time with it. I thought it was good. There was some, obviously there's some holes from like one, because I was playing the main games. Because like after Cortana went crazy and like attacked the one ship, it kind of just, all of a sudden we're like at a different point in the story when you go to the next main game. And I'm like, oh, is there like a side game or DLC or something that explains the gap between that? I didn't get it. So I was like, oh, I'm kind of confused. Story-wise, I think Halo 3 was probably the best. I enjoyed ODST a lot. It kind of reminded me of like, oh, something that happens in parallel to the main game. So it's like a side story, which I thought was kind of cool. So I enjoyed all of the Halo games. There's some that I enjoyed more than others. Oh, fudge. We're actually doing a 4-player tonight with 2 friends. Nice! Yeah, we talked about maybe like getting Cal and stuff doing one time. Just we couldn't get it all together, so we just didn't. But yeah, that was pretty much my summer last year, was Halo. I barely played Sea of Thieves. We just shit. Building like 5 because it doesn't follow Chief enough. They brought in characters from the book, which unless you follow the books, you wouldn't know them anyways. Plus Locke, nobody liked him. Personally compared to Chief, well, I liked Locke. But yeah, I once again, it was trying to expand stuff, and people just wanted, essentially they just wanted everything to be about Master Chief, which I get. It's like having a Mario game and then you only focus on Toad or something, or like a brand new character. So I get it, but I mean, when you're 5 games in, can you always be about the main character? I don't know. People will complain about anything, man. They'll be like, oh, there's not enough, it's just the same game. And then when something departs too much, it's not enough, like they, it's not like the original games. I like the original games. It departed too far away. So it's like, you gotta find a crazy, if you're a developer, you gotta find a crazy balance between innovation and also a familiar. I mean, we talked about Call of Duty and how it's been essentially the same game probably for 15 years. Probably. Because when it departed too far away from it, you got Advanced Warfare and, I mean, for the longest time, I didn't play anything but Call of Duty because that's all my friends played at the time. And I couldn't really afford to be buying $60 games like crazy. So really, I just had money for like 1 or 2 games a year. That's it. And that's just the way things were. Let's go to another fort. I know there's one. I'll just go east. So, I don't know. I've always been in the person like what you like. If you don't like something, fine. Just don't bitch about it, because somebody might like it. Like, I don't like the prequels, and I give Craig a lot of shit for it, but I'm like, because he gives me shit about the sequels. Because there's things I like about the sequels, and I know there's problems with them. There are. But aside from the last one, I can get through the first 2 without a problem, without like cringing. It's hard for me to get through the prequels. It really is. So a story arc wise, not having a clear vision of what the 3 stories were going to be, that was the fault. That was a problem. The prequel story arc is well written. The dialogue's terrible, and it's executed poorly, and there's way too heavy reliance on CG. The acting is wooden, because George Lucas is a great visionary storyteller, but he's terrible with dialogue, and he's terrible with getting the actors to emote and be like people. Because I think sometimes George himself is not a person. What I mean by that is, like, he's just very, you know, he's a businessman, really, at this point in his career. The choreography is great. Might be just too much. I mean, as much as I love Revenge of the Sith's fight at the end, it's too long, and there's just too much going on that just was like, okay. It was like, we got to make this big. We got to make this huge. And it was just too much after a while. You should check Icons Unearthed on my Plex TV shows if you haven't watched it yet. What's Icons Unearthed? What's that about? And also, are you still watching AEW? I've not, since Punk left, and the Young Bucks just kind of turned me off for the whole thing. And then Punk got back in WWE, and I think WWE's actually been doing better. I mean, I'm still not watching it as much. Like, I'll catch a pay-per-view occasionally, or PLE. Like, I watched WrestleMania with my brother, but wife's been paying more attention to anybody. You haven't been? Yeah. One season talks about George Lucas and Star Wars. Okay. I remember people, like, have short memories. And maybe it's just the nostalgia. But I remember there was a documentary called People versus George Lucas. Because people were mad at George Lucas what he did to Star Wars for the prequels. And now everybody hates Kathleen Kennedy and Disney for what they've done to Star Wars. As much as they've done badly, or poorly, shall I say, there's still been some great stuff. Mandalorian's been great. Andor's been great. I like the Ahsoka series a lot. Rogue One's probably the best Disney Star Wars movie that came out. I like Solo, even though it's just like, you can't recast a main character. It's just, that's what turned me off of it in the first place. I like the idea, like a crime movie, a heist movie, like that's kind of cool. That's something new with Star Wars. It's not just about space wizards. And I was like, yeah. So I think that's where that one faulted. Well, after how well Deadpool and Wolverine did, I think a lot of the woke BS is going to go away. But it'll take a bit. Yeah, it's going to. And that's the thing, too. Like, I have no problem with inclusion as long as it makes sense. And it's not pandering. Like how freaking South Park made fun of it. You know, like, you know when you're being disingenuous, you're just trying to placate and pander to a particular base for whatever reason, but then you alienate everybody else. I never understand that. I have no problem whatsoever of including all kinds of races and ethnicities to Star Wars because, yeah, I'm sorry, the galaxy is more than just white people. The problem is that with the first 3 Star Wars movies, most of them were filmed in England, and a lot of actors they chose were white. I never watched Alkalite, but a lot of people said they didn't like it. And I just don't like when showrunners are trying to say things like, well, about time a woman ran Star Wars and stuff like that. Like, you immediately it's like the Snow White movie. How the actress for Snow White's, you know, saying a bunch of shit. I'm like, God damn it. Or when people say, we need a strong female character. Like, you don't need to say it. You just need to have a strong character, regardless of whether it's a woman or a man. There's been a lot of cases. Ripley, for Christ's sake, in the Alien series, is a strong female character, but you don't have to say she is. She's just a badass. And I'm pretty sure she was originally written to be a man, and they changed it? right? Or was that the other lady? I can't remember. It's just like, oh my god. It's on Plex, yeah. I have Disney Plus too. And everything's kind of changing as far as price goes. Things are raising up price. Because at the time I paid it annually, so I still have it till like I think November. And then it changes to like, I forgot, whatever it is with ads. So I might cancel it at that point. I don't know. I'm like debating. Icons on Earth, first season of Star Wars, second season Simpsons, third Fast and the Furious, four seasons Marvel. Okay. Marvel's another thing. Was there's a lot of things I've liked about the latest phases. Well, then there's a lot of stuff One second, my wife's calling me or texting me. Ow! God damn. A second. What time? She wants to meet at a restaurant. For dinner after she gets off work. Oops, shoot. Getting our Labor Day weekend started off right. And I'll be on later tonight too. Jake wants to play American Truck Simulator at like 7-ish. Ship me to Burning Souls. What the fuck? But yeah, I'll check that out. Some of the biographies for WWE I've been kind of disappointed with because it seems very on brand for WWE. Like, we're going to talk about all the good things and maybe talk a few about the bad things, but we're going to skip some other stuff. So, that's why I like kind of objective documentaries, although it's kind of tough because they all have their own... Okay. So I gotta leave by 3:30. Okay. Just trying to figure out timing. Oh shit. That strap tomorrow is Bash of Berlin, that strap match. Yeah. You kind of wonder if it's gonna be like, because I thought Punk's and MJF strap match was probably one of the best ones I've seen. So if it's anything like that, I'm all for it. And I think Drew should go over Punk. I don't know if that'll be the case. I don't think either person would be hurt by the one going over on the other. But I don't know. I think their feud's probably been one of the best ones in WWE lately. And I feel bad for Cody Rhodes. I don't think he's got... He's just like, oh, we're still going to put him with the Bloodline story. You just got to do a solo instead of Roman. What the... Okay, is this guy invincible? What the hell? Good lord. Usually it's just one of these knives will take care of him. Did they nerf the knives? I swear they did. That's why they did the strap match set in WWE. They... Yeah, the dog collar match, I'm sorry, it's a little too violent. Yeah, sorry, dog collar. It's essentially the same thing. It's just it's on the hand instead of the neck, and it's not a chain. It's a leather strap, but it's essentially the same kind of match. It's like saying a cage match or a Hell in a Cell. It's just like, well, you got a bigger cell or bigger cage, and you got a roof. Yeah, same concept. Yeah, so my bad. It's similar, yet different. But either way, I honestly think the build-up for Punk and Drew has been great. I don't think it's gotten stale. And I think it's also helped Punk not having to wrestle as much. I mean, granted, he was hurt. And you kind of wonder what things would be like if he didn't get hurt at the Rumble. But I think it worked out for everybody. I mean, essentially, WWE likes to revise their history all the time, but because they say the original plan was Punk and Seth, and Punk would have probably gone over because Seth was hurt. And you talk about a guy who's just had to do so much for this company. My God, that poor guy. Paying more attention to WWE over AEW personally, plus the Judgment Day stuff. Yeah, I think that's been pretty cool. It's amazing to me how much of a heel Dominic Mysterio is. If you would have told me when he debuted that he was going to be one of the best heels in the company, I would have been like, what? I do think maybe a little bit of the Rhea, Liv, Morgan stuff's kind of stupid with Dom. Because I don't want to, look, I don't want to go into full Attitude Area territory where, you know, essentially women wrestlers are just cannon fodder for the male wrestlers. I don't want that to happen. God damn it, seriously. Oh. Food. Oh, that's stupid, Sean. Up. No. A sacrifice. But yeah, essentially I've been watching just wrestling through like Twitter, and then occasionally I'll check out, because I have my brother's Peacock account, I'll occasionally check out a PLE. But me personally, I haven't been paying too much attention to it. As far as like watching 3 hours of Raw and 2 hours of SmackDown and then NXT, it's too much wrestling. You got YouTube TV, so we'll watch. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't have regular TV. Mostly I just do streaming stuff. Like, sports are coming up, like with the Bears, so I'll be watching that through... I have my mom and dad's, like, Dish username and password, so I download, like, Fox and stuff through there, so I can watch Fox Sports. What's up, Troy? I mean, AEW... All In was good, but the Mercedes and Britt match, woof. Yeah, I saw some of that. Like, everything that's happened with Britt Baker, it's amazing. Her career's, like, she can still wrestle. But, yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, I think WWE's not missing out anything with Mercedes not being in WWE. I think she's overrated. I think Britt's overrated. Tony Storm, I think that whole thing in May was a great battle, and it's a shame that, you know, even though they didn't fill it up and it's like 50,000 people, it's still a lot, but considering like where the company's at now to where it was a year ago, you know, the Daniel Bryan stuff was really good with Swerve. Yeah. My Xbox? No, I'm on Steam. I'm playing on Steam. Yeah, I think she had too much time off, and you know, I don't think she's a great wrestler. Yeah, I know. That's when you have wrestlers that are EVPs and are immature at that. I can see like Punk's side to things, I can play with Xbox players, yeah. There is a crossplay. Actually, I think most of my friends just play on Steam. I don't think anybody else plays on Xbox. Maybe Sprite? She might play on Xbox. I don't know. I used to play on Xbox, and then I got the Steam version because the loading was better, graphics were better. Sorry, Troy. I don't play with people I don't know. I only play with like friends that I know. That's why I also don't like play with random and stuff. And plus, I'm not even gonna be playing Sea of Thieves much from here on out. Well, I appreciate it, but yeah, I don't play that. Jack Perry and oh man, let's make him into this badass, and yet Punk proved that he made him his bitch. Yeah. Do I agree with the physical assault that Punk did? No, because I think Punk's still, as much as he's quote unquote matured, I think when he's in a toxic environment, it's bad for everybody, for him and also everybody around him, personally. Oh, where did I have? Oh, that was up here. Sorry, Troy. Yeah, I don't play with people I don't know. That's just that's any game. Yeah, AD showed it. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the footage, which is so stupid. That whole thing was stupid. Like, that didn't make anybody look good. And Punk already said what he did, so it's not like they were like, oh yeah, Punk did this. Like, we know Punk did it. He already said it on a podcast. And that's the only reason why they put it. Because Tony Khan is just as immature and, what's the word? As Vince McMahon, as far as like, oh God, I can't think of the word. Spiteful. Thank you. That is it. Spiteful. Try and get the BB, if possible. What BB? What's the BB? I'm an idiot when you said BB. Not sure what you mean. Oh, there it is. Burning Blade. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've done that before. Is it... I haven't done it solo yet. I don't know if it was out or not. I've done it once with friend. Well, I've done it twice. One, we took over the Burning Blade. Unfortunately, that's when I had to leave because I had some stuff going on at home. But we were having a good time with the Burning Blade. Yeah, they got just ships up now. But what do you call it? We fought a couple ships, player ships with it. It was kind of fun. On my Twitter, I think I have a clip of us using it against a ship, which was pretty fun. The whole never been scared for my life for what? So, when he leapt at Tony, you can kind of see in the video, like he leapt at where the monitors were, because he was on the other side of the wall. And the thing is, there's no audio, so you only see the video, so you don't know what's being said, what's going on. But yeah, that was getting yelled at by Punk because he didn't know how to run a company and respected as a boss and not a friend of the listeners. And yeah, that's a perfect example of like a manager or a leader that wants to be everybody's friend. But they already showed that he doesn't really have all the power. He has the money. He's a kid with his dad's money, and he gets to play with his wrestler toys. And the thing is, I liked what AEW was doing before the whole Punk Young Bucks situation happened. You know? I was really worried about them with COVID and how they would survive. And then things starting to get pumped up with, like, Punk coming to the AEW, and then Dana Bryan. Like, okay, maybe we'll have like an actual competition. Because the thing is, the WWE hasn't been as high as it's been without AEW. Like, they've had no competition for years, and it definitely showed. They had bright spots here or there, but for the most part, I don't know why that's selected, but whatever. It's been very meh. There we go to Mercy's End. Exactly, I see him that way too. He's that kid with all the wrestling toys and books, it however he wants kind of thing. Yeah, and some stuff has been good, but a lot of it's just been eh. And it's not like WWE's been perfect, and they've lost quite a bit of talent because of, and good talent because they're like, I don't know what to do with you. But yeah, Vince was very out of touch. Best thing that company ever did was distance himself, and they had an opportunity after all that scandal came out. Yeah, stuff just doesn't make sense. And granted, don't get me wrong, there's stuff in WWE that is and there's some stuff that's just like, oh my god. I feel bad for, like I said, for Cody Rhodes. I don't think he's got anything since he's gotten the title, except for I'm still kind of dealing with Bloodline, but I just think they have a heel shortage, like a really good heel shortage, like a good heel. So I think either they got to turn Cody heel, which I'm sure Cody doesn't want to do, because he never did in the AEW, because he wants to be the superhero. Like I said, I like Cody, and I think I think I'll sell some stuff. Who cares? I don't know. Screw it. I'll just keep going to the fort. He would make a great heel. He's been it before. Like, he did it in New Japan. Wasn't he a heel in New Japan when he was in Bullet Club? Because I've seen face Cody for now 2 years with WWE and 2+ years with AEW. 3+ years with AEW. So he's been a face for like 5 years. And unfortunately, you always get into this situation where it's hard to have a babyface champion. It never used to be, but even with like the Hogans and stuff, you keep giving them people to beat, and then you don't really have a good tinking storyline. I'll be streaming for another probably 2 hours, maybe. I want to get in the pool while it's hot and relax a bit. We'll see. 2 hours for sure, maybe longer. As long as it doesn't end up like Cena, who was a babyface for like his entire career. Yeah, that was something that he's another person that, like, people appreciate him now, but oof, people talk about Triple H's run. Cena's run was so much worse. Super Cena. Ugh. Thugonomics Cena? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was great. But he hadn't been a heel in years. 10 years? How long was he a babyface? 10 years? Maybe 12? And I think his retirement tour is going to be kind of cool. I think you have a lot of great last matches. He's obviously got to have a last match with Randy. Or a series with Randy. But I hope at least in his last few years before he became part-time, or even when he became part-time, he started putting talent over. Stuff he should have done before. But I think that's more on Vince than him. Another thing about the U.S. spinner belt, I actually liked it. At least the circle design of it. I never really liked the U.S. title, except for when it looked like the WCW one. That one I liked. But I did not care for, obviously the WWE Championship. Oof, that thing looked terrible. And I still don't... That's the one thing I like about AEW is their titles. Most of their titles. even though they have way too many titles. Because they have too many wrestlers that they don't do anything with. They're like, oh, let's put a title on them. Their belts actually look like titles. I get why WWE does it the way they do, because it's, what do you call it? It's to make it look more branded, especially when they give titles away to teams, because it's brand awareness. But I remember when football players started bringing the big gold belt as like a title. And I think that's when they started getting the idea of giving championships to teams. And now they're doing like custom titles, which I think are pretty cool. If I'm on YouTube on my Xbox and I see your stream, I'm gonna donate, but I have an Xbox account, no other. Well, I appreciate it. You don't have to donate. Like I said, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. No one ever has to tip. No one ever has to sub. No one ever has to follow. It's nice when people do. I appreciate it, but under no circumstances do people are obligated to. The new World Heavyweight belt has grown on me. It's been the same belt. They've just been putting different color schemes on it. They just put gold. Are you talking about the new World Heavyweight title? Sorry. It has grown on me. It at least somewhat looks like a belt or a title. I don't know. I think it's maybe the color scheme of it is what throws me off. I think I've seen other renders of it, how you could do it that way, but also do it in the way it can look. I don't know. To me, when it first came out, I was like, oh, they're kind of trying to do the big gold belt, but not having the big gold belt. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they have to pay residuals to anybody that designs it or not, because it's the old NWA title and WCW title. I don't know. Yeah, the WWE logo in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Like I said, I don't... Damn it. I don't know if... And I'm just following the storm. I've been in rain, I think, every single time. First time I kept getting hit by lightning. How long have I played Sea of Thieves? Since launch. So since April of 2018. I've played with people that have been playing it since beta. My sister got me this game. So on my YouTube channel, I think I have like anniversary videos. I didn't do one for the 6th anniversary because I played Sea of Thieves very rarely for like the last... because I was playing the Halo series with a friend of mine all through the campaigns. So that's what was taking up my streams. So, and that's I think another reason why I'm not playing Sea of Thieves as much. Coming up, we're going to be playing the Gears series. And it's been kind of the same, even though they've added a couple things here or there, it's pretty much been the same game for years. Oh, shoot. Well, if I ever get back into it, it would be me from a beta technically, but that's not having anything to do. Are you like Sea of Thieves? Yeah. Yeah, because Ox used to play Sea of Thieves way back in the day. DJ used to play it. Hell, Skell. I think Skell used to be online. But yeah, a guy I play with a lot, Hero of Gaming. He was a partner at one point, and then they changed the partner system. But yeah, like, the Burning Blade thing was cool, but it got old pretty quick. Like, I don't think that's not like no one does it, but everyone does the new thing for like the first couple weeks, and then no one does it. Like, I remember when the C-Forts were new. And I only do them because it's a good thing to do solo. You know, it's more fun than Voyages, although I do occasionally do Athena Voyages. I might do that after I get this to 5 and then do it. But some stuff's just better with the crew. Like doing the ships is fun with the crew. You can do ships solo, but it's just too much work. If we were 1v1 Navy battle, who do you think would win? Probably you. I'm terrible at PvP. Like, legit. And because I think for the first many years, I didn't do a lot of PvP. We did a lot of PvE whenever I would play. We rarely get into fights with people. And then Craig started getting into, like, bloodlusts. We ended up doing more PvP. And I'm better when I have a job, like cannons or, helping building and boarding and repairing. But it's hard for me to sail and fight at the same time. That's just because I'm not in a lot of practice, and that's fine. There's like I don't play safe receive, so if I get into a fight with somebody, I'll try to defend myself. I'll do my best, I guess. But if I sink, I'm like, whatever. I get maybe a little upset just because I'm like I want to play better. But I think I'm at the point now where I'm just like, whatever. And the game's not what it used to be as far as PvPers, and it's. I mean, you'll find friendly players occasionally, but most people are just toxic as fuck. Especially after you got rid of Arena. I think when Arena came, that's where a lot of the PvPers went. And now there's diving, and I haven't done any dives. Aside from like diving for voyages, but like diving for PvP. I haven't done any of it. Just repair, don't bail, or just bail, don't repair, yeah. That's what I forget sometimes. Okay, meeting in the co at 4 o'clock. We're gonna have dinner. Then we're going to go shopping. Or shopping and then dinner. And play later tonight. Yeah, same thing, Ox. Even though I'm playing right now, like I don't have like, I gotta play Sea of Thieves. Like it's been just a grind game. And unfortunately, a lot of live service games just turn into that. It's grind. I gotta level up. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And it becomes less about content, and it's more about of just, I just want to get to a certain level, or I want to do that. And it's just like, and I've never been like an achievement guy. Like I can't remember the last time I did the Tall Tales. Those were fun when they came out, but then you get a little sprinkle of story. And it's clear that the marketing and the gameplay, the design of the game is catering to the casual player, which is fine. Especially for a game that's 6 years old. But that's just the problem with live service. It's hard to keep attention to people. And once again, like I talk about Call of Duty and how I've played it, and Craig gives me shit for playing it, blah blah blah. It's a fun game to play with friends. It's more fun if you could do the campaign and stuff. That would be a lot more fun, I think. Because I think I had a great time doing the Halo series with Craig. I had a great time. Helldivers 2 has been lost to me because of the devs keep screwing it up. Yeah. It's just another game that like gets hot for a while and then people just kind of get over it. Either the devs screw it up, or they don't keep up with it, or, it gets overrun by cheaters. Which cracks me up to no end. I don't see how you are satisfied at all playing games with cheating mods, and it's just ugh. It's so unsatisfying. It's like playing in God mode. Like, what's the point? I mean, for some people, it's like money driven because they're in tournaments and shit, but then they end up getting banned. What's my favorite NFL team? The Chicago Bears. I live in the Chicagoland area. And I watch Blackhawks, Cubs, Bears. I don't really follow NBA. Just because the Reinsdorf is a shitty owner. I feel bad for Sox fans sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I've just, that's how I grew up. I just enjoyed those. And I love the 90s Bulls team. Obviously, Jordan, best player ever. But after about 5 years of them just screwing the pooch, I just I'm done. And the NBA is just not what I remember it. It's just different. And I just, fine, if that's what you like. I do that with the OG Doom all the time. Oh, save the cheats for special SP, especially if you've played the game a million times. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Like, I had a game Genie back in the day for NES when there was games that were just too hard to play, and you're like, I need some help, so I could finally freaking finish it. So I get that. I'm just talking about like a multiplayer standpoint cheats. I don't get that. I'll never get that. Alright, thanks Troy, you have a good one. Constantly nerfing games is not fun anymore. It's just not. Yeah. Like, once again, it's catering to the casual. Like, I get, it has to be very difficult for anyone, especially devs. And so, don't get me wrong, some of this is money driven. But to balance challenging gameplay, but not to the point where it makes people not want to play your game. But not making it so easy that people are over playing your game. Because there are games that I would rage quit. Like, here's the thing. So I'll make a perfect example. I didn't play Call of Duty for a lot of years. One is that my friends stopped playing it. I think once I got Advanced Warfare, they were like, yeah, we're done with Call of Duty, blah, blah, blah. And I said, that's fine. And then I played Modern Warfare 2019 when it came back, because I maybe played a little bit of Warzone with some friends. And I was better at it then than I was the old school multiplayer, like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, whatever. And I played those games and had a lot more fun because they probably made it a little easier to play. Like, when you go from Modern Warfare 2019 to Cold War, right? Was it Cold War that came off after Modern Warfare? I was a lot better at Cold War multiplayer than I was at Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, I don't think I told you. I told my wife the story, but back in New York, we used to go to LAN centers to play Counter-Strike. Well, we brought a friend with us and installed aimbot and wall hacks on the LAN center PC. Big dude was looking around, caught him, and we got kicked out because of dumbass. We were pissed because waste of money. Meanwhile, he was laughing like an ass. Yeah. Okay. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, and hopefully you don't talk to that friend anymore, because that's the kind of shit that would be like, dude, come on. LAN parties, man. Shit. Remember LAN parties. I never was in one, but I remember people being in them. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm still not at 5. Alright, yeah, let's just sell stuff. It's fine. It's like, thanks, douche. You each owe us $20, right? Yeah, that's some shit, Ox. That's some shit right there. Alright, I got enough treasure here that I need to sell stuff. And then I'll head to another sea fort. Unless an Ashen shows up, or I can also do a Athena quest. I haven't done an Athena quest in a long time. Veil Voyage. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that would annoy the shit out of me, man. But yeah, just as much as I like playing single player campaigns, it's just games have been more fun playing with friends. And there's only so many games I play with people. So like the Among Us stuff was fun, but I wouldn't want to play that every week. That would get old really fast. So if we play like once a month, that'd be fun. Playing games with Nicole's been a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm only playing this. I was thinking about doing American Truck Sim again, but it's just like, eh. I'm playing that tonight with Jake, so. But yeah, there's so many games I never played. That's why I'm excited to play Gears, because I remember when Gears 5 came out, they had like a Horde mode or something, and I was like, oh, that looks like fun. But I never played any of the Gears games, and now Craig and I are going to be playing all of them, so that'll be fun. So hyped for Dead Rising Remaster in 3 weeks. Yeah, I've heard some people excited about that. I'd have to look at my Discord. There are games that I wanted to play. I put it in my stuff, but I don't remember. Oh shit. I'm distracted. Is it gonna hurt? That's a good thing about a sloop. You can at least kind of make it stop. RE engine. Oh, it's the Resident Evil engine? Nice. Like, I liked the RE2 remake. I played both Claire and Leon. But I never played 3. I heard it's just too damn hard. Once again, it's one of those games where I'm like, I want to play something fun. Challenging, but fun. So I love the original Resident Evil games, at least 2 and 3. Nemesis and whatever. I never played 4. Like, once it started going to other consoles, I never played it. So, like, was it Code Veronica? I never played that one because that was on Nintendo, right? Is that on the Wii? Can't remember. Or was it GameCube? Is that GameCube? Might have been GameCube. 3 was short. Yeah, I think I finished it in 3 days. And by that, I don't even know how many times I played a day, but I was at like a friend's house and I played it. So it was short. Code Veronica was Dreamcast. That's it. Dreamcast, PS2. See, I don't remember being on the PS2. But then again, that was like... I was in college. I think Nicole and I were dating. So I wasn't playing games as much. Oh, RE3 remake was short. Okay. It was like... I don't know. I remember I finished the original Resident Evil 3 in 3 days. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of other ones, and I don't remember what they were. like Resident Evil 4. And then I played a little bit of 7. Was that the when you're at like the house or whatever? Because my brother-in-law had it for the VR, for PSVR. So I played a little bit of that, but I only get so far, and then you die, and then I think you have to start over or something. I forgot. Plus I don't know if it's my eyes or whatever, but if I'm in close quarters a lot and moving around, I get sick. So, like I get motion sickness. It's really bad. I can finish the OG Resident Evil in a few hours. Yeah, well, it was like after school for 2-3 hours a day, maybe? I don't know. God, man, that was so long ago. I just remember it was 3 days. I was like, I finished in 3 days. Because I was like hooked on it. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to try Resident Evil 7 and 8 in VR. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first experience with those games, and I was like, oh, this is cool. But, yeah, no. But, you know, there's games that I played that I enjoyed and I never finished. Like Atomic Heart, never finished. I was enjoying it. But other games came out and I didn't want to miss out on those games, so... My brother and my buddies are more pissed because it's only for PSVR. Yeah. There's a new one... Is it a Batman game that's coming out for Arkham, but it's only for VR? I forgot the Google, whatever it is. I don't know if it's the Google one. This one where it's only for like a headset one, and I'm like, ugh. Because I remember they had an Arkham game. Well, it was a Batman game. It wasn't an Arkham game, but there was a. Let me vote for this real quick. See where it's at. If it's somewhat close, I'll do it.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of
Booty Island.
expeditions. I'm searching for a
I
specific
forgot where
skull.
that is.
That's why I've asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage.
It's not
Just
Barnacle.
be
Okay.
aware that once you have the chest,
Freaking Sony.
skull,
Yeah.
you'll be visible to all the other crews.
But there was a fun Batman game that was a VR game, which I was like, oh, that'd be cool if they do like a detective game as Batman. That would be cool. Because you got a little bit of a taste of that in Arkham Origins.
So what are you waiting for? On with the
Castaway?
quest.
Is that Castaway? Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
and
go do
good
that
luck.
real quick. They're kind of close. So northwest. I think if you could do a Batman, which I've heard rumors, I think it's rumors, that they want to do a game based off The Batman, which I really hope is for like a detective type thing, where you can actually be a detective, which, you know, fine, fighting every now and then would be great, but I really wanted a detective story where you're finding things out, and not, as much as I love the Arkham stuff, not 20,000 side quests. Like, fine if you have a couple, but I really want it to be where you're solving puzzles or solving something to complete a narrative story. I think that would be a lot of fun. Everyone got so hyped for new Arkham, then they said VR, ugh, y'all don't listen. Yeah, they don't. They don't. It's like when movies were, for a hot minute, like everything was like 3D. Remember when like everything was 3D? I was like, this is gonna be a fad. It was a fad in the 80s, and then people stopped doing it because no one wants to pay $20 a ticket for glasses they got to put over their eyes. By the way, that new Terminator anime that came out, Chef's Kiss, I'll check it out. It's on Netflix, right? I saw you post about it. You know, I've never watched past Salvation. I didn't watch Genesis or Dark Fate. I've heard Dark Fate's decent. But I once I heard like what happened, I got pissed off like in the first 5 minutes. I was like, really? It turned me off on seeing the movie. It feels like, yep, that's on Plex. Okay, good. It made me not want to see that. I'll say anything with Genesis. I was like, oh, it's a good idea. Like, you want to change some stuff? Like, kind of change around the timeline? All right, cool. But the thing is, it should have just been a natural progression. Like 3, Rise of the Machines was only good because of the ending. It was pretty much the same movie as 2, or tried to be, but it was like weird. It was like and Arnold being like in his 50s at that point. And then you had oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I don't know which way we're going. What was I saying? I liked Salvation because they're like, oh, finally we're in. This is what 3 should have been. Was we're in the after Judgment Day, and you're actually with the war with the machines. That was something that was kind of different, and you could explore that. But having Christian Bale as John Connor, I think, was a miscast. He was just doing his Batman voice the whole time. Yeah, Dark Fate, boy, let me tell. I saw that on my birthday. When it came out, woof, like what the fuck? Cameron was like, big flaming middle finger to you T2 fans. Yeah, and didn't he like say if you like this, or it was Genesis, he says if you're a Terminator fan, you're gonna love this. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's just another series that just should stop making Terminator movies. Just stop. I could almost say the same thing about Aliens, but I heard Romulus is really good. I'm like, ugh. Because I saw Prometheus, and I liked Prometheus. I didn't see Covenant. Because I was confused. I thought it was like another remake, but it was like, hey, you know this character that you invested in heavily in Prometheus? Yeah, we killed him off between movies. Like, what the fuck? And then people got pissed because David allegedly created the Xenomorphs, but it didn't really because you already had it on the mural, so it's just like conflicting ideas. I don't know. I think what's tough too, unless you hit it like right away, people are not waiting to see what how the story ends. So I get why people don't like stuff. Don't get me wrong, because you can't break your own rules that you establish all the time and expect people. Once again, it's that balance of I want something new, but I also want something familiar. And you look at all these franchises, and that's all freaking movie studios care about now are IPs. Like, that's it. Like, there's another freaking Jurassic World movie coming out. Why? Why? Ramos was really good, by the way. We saw it. Okay. So I should probably see Covenant anyway. Even though Romulus is set between Alien and Aliens. I know you have them on the Plex. I'll check it out at some point. But it's been so long, I probably need to watch Prometheus first. Just so I remember it. And once again, thanks for giving me access to that Plex server, man. I've ended up seeing a bunch of movies I probably wasn't going to see in theaters. Yeah, she watched all of them. The cameo was unnecessary? Oh, wow. Don't tell me what the cameo was. I didn't see it. Or what, the cameo in Covenant or the cameo in Romulus? So I haven't seen either one. I won't say it, but when you see it, oh, okay. Because I've heard rumors, I'm guessing it's Sigourney Weaver, because there's rumors are that Sigourney Weaver is willing to come back to the Alien franchise, and I'm like, huh? I won't say it when you see it. No, Romulus, nah. No, that's not Sigourney Weaver? Okay. Alright. I'll wait till it comes out on digital. I'll check it out. It was just so unnecessary. Okay. I look forward to saying it and say, yep, that's what Ox was talking about. Yeah. I think a lot of cameos are unnecessary. Like, I didn't mind, we're talking back to Terminator, I didn't mind having the CG Arnold in Terminator Salvation, because, you know, that's when the T-100s were being made, or T-101, whatever they were. Was it T-100s? T-101? I can't remember what system model it is. But it was certainly better than seeing an old Terminator. Like, wait, why all of a sudden is he old? That doesn't make any sense. It's because, well, we wanted Arnold in it. Okay. But yeah. Like, I still have yet to see the latest Ghostbusters movie. I want to, because I really liked Afterlife. I mean, yeah, it was baited in nostalgia. And man, did the Ghostbusters, aside from Ernie Hudson, look old. I don't know what Ernie Hudson, like, does, but he needs to bottle that shit and sell it to people, because holy shit. Dude's in his 70s? Almost 80s, and he looks like he's in his 60s. Or late 50s. Guy looks great. I think he also looks really good when he's next to Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. They have aged poorly. Then again, let's see what I'm looking like in my 70s. Probably not going to look that great either. Although I don't live as hard of a life as those two do. Don't do drugs, kids. Alright, okay, we're on the north part of the island, yeah. Do 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 do. Ow! Oh, great. Oh, great. Wait, did they always have that green thing come out when they about to hit somebody? Or is that new? I don't know. Do. Oh, Ashen wins up. Bye. Ugh. Also, my chair is gonna be loud. Come back here. So another example of like a franchise, kind of, that they're trying to do, because they've already done one remake with Johnny Depp. And then they did a musical with Timothée Chalamet. I actually liked the Wonka movie. But it's still... It's not the same character. Than, like, Gene Wilder. And I didn't read the original book. But Wonka always seemed like a crazy... sociopath. But, you know, unfortunately, anytime one of these movies does well, and that made like $1 billion, I think, it gives like the wrong message to studios saying, oh, all we have to do is just make something familiar and people will like it. And as much as we crave for original movies, we don't go to the theaters for them. You know? At least en masse. Like, I only go to movies that I think I need to see in the theater. I have a good enough home... And the thing is, home entertainment systems have so progressed over the years that people... just don't want to go, and it's so expensive to go to a movie. So expensive. And as much as we complain about the streaming prices, I can watch unlimited movies for the price of one movie ticket, essentially. Like, Netflix is changing their price model. My plan is no longer there anymore, so they're going to charge me, I think, starting in September, only $6.99, but they're going to start adding ads. Now, I don't know how many ads they're going to be. Like, even, Christ, you go to a movie theater and you got 20 minutes of ads. I'm not even talking about the goddamn trailers, which I don't mind trailers. But then you add all the commercials on top of that. Like, I don't need to see commercials when I go to a theater. But, yeah, the only kind of movies that make me want to go see it are like superhero movies or epic movies or tentpole movies, you know? Although, and once again, I go back to nostalgia. I want to see the new Beetlejuice movie. Why? It looks like it's carrying on the tradition of the first film with practical effects. I just hope the story's good. But it looks, and I think they're not going to say, oh, well, we need to have Beetlejuice in it more. I think he's going to have about the same amount of screen time, maybe a little bit more. But what is the story going to be about? Because really the story of Beetlejuice, the first one, is about the Maitlands. And I know you're not going to have the Maitlands in there. So, is this just going to be about then the Dietz? The Dietzes. Maybe it'll be about just the Dietzes. I don't know. And you have, what's the new Everyone Wants Her and everything? I still have to see Wednesday. But that actress, she was like in one of the Scream movies or two of the Scream movies. I can't think of her name. I see her face, I just can't think of her name. But, you know. But they got Catherine O'Hara, and they brought back Winona Ryder. So. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up, but I want to see it. But aside from that, last movie I saw was Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool Wolverine, in theaters. And before that, God, I don't even know. It was a long time since I've been in a movie theater. And it's just because there's nothing that makes me want to go to a movie theater to see. Like, as much as I like superhero stories, I would like another kind of epic blockbuster type movie. Like Twisters, I heard was really good. And I probably should have gone see that. But now it's already on digital, so I'll probably just watch it on digital. Damn it. Oh. I thought it was a mermaid gem. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I got in the basement down here, I have a movie projector screen, I got a projector, I got a decent sound system, and if I want to watch a movie down here, I can. Make some popcorn and just watch a movie. And I can pause it if I gotta use the bathroom. Then I don't have to deal with other people. But one of the things I like to do with some friends is to go see a movie. So, yeah, it's nice to go to the theater and just watch it. Especially the luxury theaters with the nice comfy seats that you can kind of recline. Those are nice. You pay a little bit more, but they're nice. Do you pay a little more? It's like 11, 12 bucks. God, I remember when movie tickets were like $4. Back in my day, kids, we would watch movies almost on a weekly basis. Because it would, and you'd have to go in line and buy tickets. You didn't, none of this online stuff and pick your seat. You had to make sure you got there 30 minutes before that movie premiered so you could get the best seat. Back in my day, kids. I never thought I'd be one of those people. What did they... I think I heard something about the new generation of people don't even like watching movies because it's too long. Like, I get some movies that are like 3 hours long. But some movies can be 3 hours long and some movies should never be 3 hours long. It really just depends on the film, really. Was it over here? Oh, hold on. That's why I don't do treasure voyages anymore. Alright, should be right here, I would think. Oh. How about here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember when Sea of Thieves back in the day, you had... Oh god, that was terrible. The treasure voyages, it would be like that forever. Especially on the big islands. Oh, they're the worst. Alright, where the hell... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, hi... B-Man Balls? Sorry, I didn't see the alert till just now. You're new to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi. It's 3 minutes ago. I apologize. Sometimes I don't see stuff. My eyes, I'm old. I've been on and off Twitch for about 6 years. Haven't been streaming a lot lately just because I've had a lot of things going on. Work and stuff, priority. I just do this for fun and for a hobby. I never expect to make a lot of money for this. One, I'm just not that entertaining. Alright, Crux Hollow. Two, I try to have fun with it. I forgot, you can't dead sail anymore, right? You have to, even with sloops. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Another thing they changed. Yeah, I think I need to make that a little bigger so I notice it more. Come on, OBS, work with me here. There we go. Alright, hopefully I'll see a little better. I wish I could just... although it's kind of nice. I wish I could just get rid of the preview, or at least put it on the bottom, make it small. So I could leave the stuff on top. I don't know if I could change that. Where's that Reaper? I'm gonna go to that next. It's way south. Yeah, looking forward to football season starting. Looks like someone's doing the, oh, looks like a brig doing the, action. Yeah, Skelly. Do. A lot of things just coming up. So, I'm hoping I'll get a little bit better with streaming schedule, but like I said, life's just been very, very busy and never know what's gonna happen with things. So. It's all good though. Let's play some music, shall we? Freaking lead called out. Had to clock in early. Dude fell asleep at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. No showed yesterday. Insane deal today. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Ugh. I tell you, man, I don't miss those retail days. Like, pretty much my job, I have, there's a team of 2. I mean, there's other people that are in other sites throughout the globe. I know your IT service desk. I'm just saying, service industry type stuff. I know you don't work at Walmart. But I'm saying there was like, when I would work at Walmart, I'd have to deal with those call-offs all the time. People would just not show up. I forgot the music. Okay. Probably should have parked closer, but whatever. It's fine. Just jump on it. Because my job, I work in database management. But, yeah. I would have to deal with calls all the time. I don't miss being a manager. That's what I mean. Not that you work at Walmart or retail. Oh, great. Now they're shooting at my ship. I forgot where she's at. She's on the other damn side of the island. Over here. Stop shooting at my boat.
Here I am, Captain Briggsy at your service.
Stop shooting at my boat, Jack.
Bring the skull of Siren Song to me. Easy.
Oh, where's she at? She's like hiding in freaking bush or something. I forget where she's at. Oh.
I'm over here.
Oh, shoot.
It can't be that difficult.
It is when you jump in the wrong spot. Oh, god damn it.
Hooey, over here, pirate.
But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that would frustrate me. People calling out for like no reason. Nicole has to deal with this all the time with teachers. And it's not just teachers, it's like subs and
Here I am, Captain Briggsy at your service.
I gotta eat something before I get hit again. Where's she at? She's right there. I remember she was hiding in the bush somewhere. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Now where's me boat? Here's me boat. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that for the most part. My job's pretty flexible, so if I got things going on, which I do, I can work around my schedule. Oh, my butt. My butt hurts. Sitting too long, probably. Huh. Surprisingly, it didn't cause any damage that I could see. Oh, they hit my mast. Of course they hit my mast. Alright. Now what? Well, I guess I could do a voyage. Fight nights? What is this? Starts in 19 hours. I think someone posted about this. The Battle of the Sea of Thieves is heating up. This weekend, seek out combat with your hourglass. Oh, okay. So, hourglass. Man, you can even do tall tales from the quest table. Man. Oh. Claim Athena's. Okay. Legend of the Veil. Undertake a pirate legend voyage. Restore mythical. I'll do one. I'll sell the location. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, haven't done one of these in forever.
It's good to see you. The quest you're about
Crooked
to
Mast. Oh,
embark
it's
on
just a
isn't about
crooked
gold
mast.
Or even glory. It's about protecting the life
Northeast.
we hold dear. This is the Veil of the Ancients. It
The
holds
Veil
a
of the
portal,
Ancients.
a permanent doorway to the Sea of the Damned.
Haven't done one of these in forever.
With this power, the boundary between our Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned is no more, and memories can become real.
So, Ox, do you work at the office or do you work from
to
home?
use this power, the Veil must be reunited with 3 stones that were taken from it long ago.
I work from home 3 days of the week and then
There
2
are
days
hundreds
at the
of
office.
stones, so you will need to act fast. Retrieve the Veil stones and I'll make sure the Veil of the Ancients never falls into the wrong hands. Everything you need to know is in your quest book. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Ugh. How high is it outside now? It's 81. Getting up there. Ooh. I've also been kind of playing around with like lighting and stuff now that we finished up the wall behind me. I'm not using my green screen like I was. I'll probably still use it when I play with Nicole because of how our setup is with that. But primarily if I use like a webcam like here, I'm just using natural lighting as much as I can. Sometimes I wonder if like this is bright enough. It should be, but I don't know. I just feel like the oh shoot. I just try one. I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Something about the lighting. I just want to make sure it's not dark. Because I know the light back here should be more greener, but because of the ring light, it kind of. I have the ring light on kind of low, but I want to make sure this is bright enough. But if I look at it with my eyes, it looks like the background's darker than it is on cam. So I don't know. It's probably like exposure and stuff. And I'm not planning to upgrade my webcam anytime soon. Probably whenever this breaks. I'll get that new face cam. I think right now it's like $130. What's wrong one? Alright, Meg. I don't know why you're still... I'm at a friggin' island. There's a snake in my boat. The hell's over there? A small chest. I should have worked out today. Probably still go for a walk. It looked like it was gonna rain this morning, so I was like, I think she's up here. The fort's up now. I don't know why I have Chelsea Dagger in my head. I mean, because I did hear it a few days ago. But that was a few days ago. She's on top? I can't remember. Stab, 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 stab. So weird, I'm still getting... Oh, hi there. Belle, how
Have
are you?
this.
I forgot her name.
Power will reveal ancient memories. Light the braziers and they will guide you to an ancient ritual. This is the resting place of the Veilstone. Don't be too hasty. Others seek its power.
Blah, 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 blah. Ultimate cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Just saying. There's one down there, one over there, one over there, one over there. I think they're all on the bottom. Oh, nope, almost fell. Can't remember if there was another one on this side or not. Oop, I heard it. Yep. Where is the last one? I'm the last one. Ow. Ho. I think it's on top. I just wanted to get off work, play more Midnight Suns, and chill. Well, people in hell want ice water. Oh, they're on the bottom. Damn it. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Hear our call. May the worlds be joined once more. Let the veil be parted.
Oh, come on. Now I gotta deal with this too. Oh, wrong one. Ow!
May the worlds be joined once more.
7 more hours? Oh, you still gotta work a double? Because of the person called off?
I'm just getting started.
Not really a double, just an extra hour, so technically 9 hours. At least that's not that bad. Oh, did I read this one? I don't remember. Ow.
Not like this. Stand still.
Avenge me! Oh crap. Oh, your usual 8? Yeah, so 1 hour's not bad. I usually work 8 to 9 hours. And that is how we do that.
You fought well.
Thank you.
I sought to reconnect the two worlds.
Sure. Okay, I'm at 5.
Power it holds. We must repair the veil of the ancients and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands.
What do I do with my treasure? Oh, there it is. Eh. Oh. Well, I'm about to get sunk. You want my Athena stuff, you can have it, but... Ah, shit. gotta go. See how good they are. Oh. Got one. Ow. If they want my Athena stuff, they can have it. I really don't care. I just really don't want to. I don't feel like fighting. Just want to get to the outpost and ah, shit. Come on, hit the gas. Oh, now I got a ship too. Ah, lovely. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got it. I got aggroed on it. That's funny. Now let's see if I get them distracted. Maybe I can stop them. Let's see. Ah, damn it. Hey guys, please take that, will you? Thanks. I just don't want them to get my Reaper, my flag. That's really all I give a shit about. Hi guys, you have a wonderful day. Couldn't get my banner or flag. No, you know, there's maybe one captain. Not much. I was just doing a Veil Voyage, so you guys could have had the loot that was at the island. Bye-bye. Just me, LOL. Okay, I don't know. I could have fought him, but I just didn't feel like it. I'm kind of tired anyway. I'm getting a little hungry too. Okay. No. Burning Blade. Guess I could do that, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. I'm kind of bored. I might just log off now. Get some food. Or play something else. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Long ass call. That's alright. I just, I was avoiding a fight. I hopped to another server. But to lower down my emissary flag. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like doing. I guess I could finish this off. Jedi? No, not for like an hour. I'm only gonna play for like I was only gonna play for like another 45 minutes. So I guess I could complete this Veil Voyage and just do that. Unfortunately, I'll lose all my cannonballs, so I gotta go buy some more cannonballs. I guess I could finish it off. Because I was going to eat in like a half hour, and then I wanted to go outside in the pool for a bit. You know, touch grass. Oops, shit. Like, I wasn't really going to stream today until tonight when I play Truck Simulator with Jake. Sorry. I guess I could take that route. You know, I've been thinking of Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed because of the killer clowns. We need to play that again? Yeah. We could play some more of that. That's another game I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun maybe to play. Especially in October. Late September. I don't think I've played that since they did the update. Yeah, I saw that Killer Clowns video. You know, I've never seen the movie. Nicole and I, when we went to, where do I gotta go now? Sunken Grove. Where's Sunken Grove? Way up there. I'll go north. Okay. But we never seen it, and then we were at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, and they had a Killer Clowns from Outer Space haunted house. It was pretty fun. I was like, oh, maybe we should see the movie. I know it's like cheap schlock movie, but the game is alright, just toxic as hell. What, the Killer Clowns one? What a shocker. Another damn toxic game. Man, people just say and do anything online nowadays, don't they? They just don't give a fuck. Now, granted, original Xbox, 360 days, those Call of Duty lobbies, man, whew, those are rough. The Act Man has a really funny video about the about those on YouTube. You know, the old meme, this generation couldn't handle a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby. Yeah, they released all the cosmetics on Ghostbusters, so like the real Ghostbusters, Extreme Ghostbusters, female Ghostbusters, woof, and the new stuff for Afterlife. Okay, so the Ghostbusters 2016 Answer the Call was okay. It wasn't great. Unfortunately, so the greatest part of that movie is Kate McKinnon. She is fantastic. I like all her scenes, but it feels like everyone was trying too hard to be funny and one-up each other, and that was my issue with it. And then the marketing was like, hey, 20 years ago, whatever, 4 scientists saved or 30 years ago, scientists saved New York, but this is set in a different world, reality. I don't know. Like I said, there are parts I liked about it, but overall the movie's a mess. I liked how the traps and stuff worked, and I like the cast as far as in other movies. It just didn't feel right. The man bashing was the man bashing was pretty obvious, and then you could tell like. Any scene that they were talking about, like YouTube comments and stuff, felt like reshoots after the trailer reaction. And then like I said, the marketing was an issue when everyone's saying, "Well, if you don't support this movie, or like you're just a sexist." And I'm like, no. Like Nicole and I saw it in theaters. I thought Chris Hemsworth was funny, but he was like played off as too dumb. Like every single man in that movie was dumb. And look, Ghostbusters 84 has its problems. Bill Murray in that movie is a creeper. Oof. But it's a movie of its time. But you look at all the Bill Murray movies back in the day, that's kind of what he was. He was like that in Stripes. So, like I said, there were parts I liked about it. But yeah. And then at the end, it turned into a comic book movie. And I was like, eh. I like the idea of like the new kind of proton pack things, but then it was like, okay, we just made these proton packs, but now I'm making everything. And it felt unearned. That would be like something like you would bring in like in a second movie, not the first. I think there was a way you could do it, and that's why I like the Afterlife. Like, you had a female character was the lead in that, Egon's granddaughter, and I thought she was really good. Is it silly that kids are running around in proton packs? Maybe. But I think the tone and the spirit of the first two movies were in there. The problem is it lay heavily too much on, okay, we're going to tell the Zuul and Gozer story again. That was my only kind of issue with it. And like I said, I haven't seen Frozen Empire. And it's on my list to watch one of these days. Maybe I'll watch it this week. You know, well, as we get closer to Halloween, that'll probably be a good Halloween movie. But, yeah. But like, you could do so much with that franchise. You know, like haunted house type thing, an investigation of that kind of stuff. But you know, who knows? Maybe it's a Sony thing. But I don't know. And Frozen Empire, I don't think did too well. Although they say, for what I heard, if you were a fan of the real Ghostbusters, you would like this movie, like the cartoon series. So I was like, okay, because I did like it. But I tried. Here's this funny thing is, I haven't watched the real Ghostbusters since I was a kid. So then it was like on Prime for a while. I don't think they're available now except to rent. And binge watching those is tough because you used to watch it as a kid every week, so you had time to like get over like the last one. Now, when you watch them back to back to back, you realize how formulaic and the same episodes and how way too similar they are. So, yeah, that's probably my only gripe about that. But like, you know, we were all fans back when we were kids. I mean, I had a proton pack toy, a trap, and the PKE meter. I dressed up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween. That was like fun stuff. But people forget, like, the second movie wasn't great. It's better than, you know, now that I'm older. But essentially it was the first movie. At the Sunken Grove, by a chest covered in barnacles, I made my breakthrough. All down on paper, precious knowledge must be protected. Okay. Chest with barnacles. Oh. They really should have done it like 1, 2, the game, then Afterlife. Yeah, I'd say your true Ghostbusters 3 is the game. And the game's story is pretty great, I thought. Especially for a video game. And it still holds up. I mean, I've played it several times. Just played every Halloween, and I've beaten it now at the highest level. And now the game that came out with Spirits Unleashed was kind of a continuation of Afterlife, right? Like, kind of sorta, but it doesn't have any of the characters, just aside from Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson. So yeah, that game is fantastic. It's fun. It still holds up. There might be some problems graphic-wise, but I mean, I feel bad for anyone that bought the remastered, because honestly, like, I have the original still. It plays on my Xbox One, and it looks exactly like the remastered version. But yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, like follows it. Pretty much to the point where, like, oh, at the end where you see Ernie Hudson's, like, now in New York with the Ecto and stuff, and that they reopened up the Ghostbusters HQ. Alright, where is this chest with barnacles? Pretty sure this is where it came from. Oh, I still didn't watch Frozen Empire, which I should, just to say I did, but yeah, I heard so many mixed things. Same thing. So that's why I was like, like I look forward to.
Hello.
Oh, there's Suds. That's what I want to talk to.
Well, now, time is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. The stones aren't safe. The Servant and his minions can't be about to claim them. Take this.
Where the hell is that? Stone sings to Sud so close below the sleeping earth. I don't know.
Off you go.
Off you go. Is that Marauder's Arch? I don't know. What's in the... What's this? What's this? Da-da-da-da-da. It's just the empty chest. Oh, I forgot to raise the guild flag. Oh well. Like an idiot. Like, I knew they were going to continue with Ghostbusters with the way Afterlife ended, but I feel like Afterlife was a good enough send-off for Harold Ramis with Egon and that they should have been enough. That scene still makes me cry at the end. Yeah, I got choked up. That's one of the... I mean, is... Some people are criticizing it because, like, oh, it kind of goes in the face of his memory. I mean, it was less... They did a better job than Carrie Fisher at the end of Rogue One. Let's put it that way, okay? Because Rogue One came out of what, after Force Awakens, but before The Last Jedi. And when did she pass away? Was it after The Last Jedi? Or what did she do it? Did she pass away before Last Jedi? I can't remember now. I know it was before they started filming for, no, what the hell was the last one called? I cannot remember. 2016, she passed away. Okay, so she passed, and Force Awakens came out in 26. Yeah, so it was right after Force Awakens she passed. Or no, not after. After The Last Jedi. After she filmed her scenes in Last Jedi, she passed away. Because Last Jedi came out in 2017, right? Shit, I don't remember now. All right, so where is this stupid thing at? It's not here. It looks like Marauder's Arch. Yeah, north of Marauder's Arch, so I gotta go north again. She did her scenes in Last Jedi, passed before the movie release. That's what it was, okay. And Rogue One came out in 2017, right? No. Shoot, I can't remember now. It's funny, like, COVID made it seem like 5 years went by. And we're in 2024. And it's already been almost 10 years since Force Awakens came out. I mean, that's Jesus. Yeah. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I thought it was a fitting tribute to Harold Ramis. And it's a damn shame they couldn't do it before he passed, and that he and Bill Murray had a falling out after Groundhog Day. Which is still a great movie. She passed December 27, 2016. Yeah, I remember it was Rogue One came out December. Yeah, so it was shortly before that. So it gave like extra meaning after she had passed, seeing her at the end, but it was so uncanny valley. Because I liked what they did with Tarkin, but I think it was better when he was just talking in the reflection. As soon as they showed his face all the way, nah. It's not terrible. Like, the de-aging has come a long way, but it was still, like, kind of rough. But it was like, oh no, is this something they're going to do? They're going to bring back people that have passed. Like, they've already stated that James Earl Jones they've gotten all of his dialogue, and they've AI generated where they could use his voice anytime they want to now. I remember hearing that. So, and I think that's one of the things they were debating at the writer's strike, right? And the actor's strike was being able to use their likeness without their permission. Because here's where I'm at with that. Everyone should be paid justly for their usage and their performance. I think voice acting needs to get bumped up in pay. But Robert Downey Jr., his latest deal with Marvel is ridiculous. The Russos, ridiculous. Nobody should be paid $80 million for 2 films. No. Especially up front, when budgets are already ridiculous with these movies as it is. No. I'm sorry. Especially the underpaid VX people that are crunching to get all these VX done, that we all complain how the VX looks bad. No. 100% no. Love Robert Downey Jr. You wouldn't have an MCU without him. But fuck no. He's already made how much money over the years with this shit, and that's probably the only way they got him back for Doom. And I still am like on the fence with him coming back as Doom. But here's the thing, is Marvel has suffered with these movies, aside from, like I said, they brought back Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and you could say from a studio executive standpoint, oh, that's why everybody went to come see the movie, because Jackman's back as Wolverine. And true, but if the story sucked, people wouldn't have gone to see it more than once. You would have gotten that opening weekend, and then went. They're gonna make him do it till he's 90, right? That was such a hilarious joke. Till he's fucking 90. And even Feige said, I have no intention of recasting Wolverine anytime soon. So he's back for a couple movies, at least. I mean, the rumor is Secret Wars, right? Oh, get my shit. Bitch. And I liked Deadpool and Wolverine. I thought it was a great ending to the Fox era of those movies, because those were very hit and miss. Holy shit. Especially the X-Men movies. It's funny to me how the Wolverine movies got better with the sequels. Well, Origins not that great. The Wolverine better, but still kind of the ending not great. All right, where is this stupid thing at? Oof. I'd be mad if it's not here and I'm just like, screw it, give up. There we go. But yeah, they're gonna make him definitely do that till he's too old. And the thing is, he didn't look that old in some parts. In other parts, he looked pretty damn old. Especially that scene when he's talking to Deadpool and in the Honda Odyssey, which was a funny freaking scene. But holy shit, you can see the wrinkles in his face. And I'm like, I mean, the dude's in his, what, late 40s, early 50s? How old is he? Late 40s, right? Because he's a few years older than Reynolds, I think. I remember.
Legends indeed. We are close to repairing the veil, but the last stone is in the hands of the servant. We must prise
Ashen
it from the
Reaches?
grip of his
Oh my
phantom
god.
henchman.
Ashen Reaches? The fuck is that at? His father called Ford a Ford from the sea of the damned. Son will be safe through you must find the fort and retrieve the Veilstone. Okay, well I don't see it, so unless it's on the other side of this damn island. Ugh. Ugh. I gotta tighten up this chair. Getting a little loose. Where is this stupid thing at? I don't see the whirlwind thing. I see the burning blade. Oh, wait, did I not get it? Oh, no, I did. Because then, yeah. My father's mere strength. Weaken the veil southwest of Ashen Reaches. Southwest of Ashen Reaches. Where the fuck's Ashen Reaches at? That's Devil's Ridge. Discovery Ridge. Okay, so yeah, that's controlled by the Reapers. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way here? Alright. That's why I can't see it. It's way far south, southeast. Man, I haven't been to the Roar in forever. So, looks like I'm gonna be a while. Play some music. So, Alex, you can say the same thing like you mentioned about how Afterlife was a good ending. really, they shouldn't have made anything after Terminator 2. Because you were never going to top that movie. The only thing that would have made sense is if you would have started with Judgment Day and went to the war with the machines. That's the only way you could have gone narratively that we haven't seen before. Because Terminator 2 is essentially the same movie as Terminator 1, just dialed up to 11. With the added of, like, let's change our fate. Same thing with, like, a lot of the franchises that they just keep adding more movies to. Like, Pirates of the Caribbean should have stopped after the last one. And by the last one, I mean the third. The fourth one wasn't great. I never saw the fifth one. And now they're going to reboot the damn thing. Again. Because we can't think of anything else that people want to see. And a lot of people still end up going to see the live-action Disney movies of cartoons. And that's then they're going to create cartoons of it. It's just going to be this unending cycle. I gotta go, like, southeast. Damn, that's really far. I don't think I've ever had a Veil voyage where you had to go so far for the last one. Like, that's kind of crazy. Now, granted, I haven't done one of these in forever. I think I'll go here and just use raise for the guild, so then the guild gets credit for it. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know who it will be that will take the Wolverine mantle. The clue was in Deadpool Wolverine, it will happen. You think it's really going to be him? I don't know. I mean, he's already in his 40s. To be honest with you, I thought I mean, as silly as the comic accurate Wolverine scene was, I actually wouldn't mind Daniel Radcliffe. I think he could be, like, because he's the right size, you just build him up a little bit, and then he could totally do it. But, yeah. I think it's more than just it might just be more than a cameo, I don't know. Bernie said he got sick from the cigar smoke. Did he? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you gotta. That kind of goes hand in hand. You can't be Wolverine without the cigars. That's his shtick. How am I always in the goddamn storm? Now we have to sail right through the damn thing. Ugh. Great. Yeah, he said it was so smoky in that scene, cigar smoke was making him nauseous. Yeah, so here's what's funny. Like, I will partake in the occasional cigar, okay? But I gotta be outside. I've gone to a few cigar bars with some friends before, and the lack of ventilation and stuff just makes me nauseous. If I'm outside, like today, what I'm planning to do is, after I finish this up, I'm gonna end the stream, I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna get on some swim trunks, I'm gonna get in the pool, and I'm gonna smoke a cigar. And then clean up, and then meet up Nicole for dinner, and go shopping. And then I'll play later tonight with Jake. I'm gonna play some American Truck Simulator. don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Nope. I gotta go more right. I was trying to get to the tail end of the storm, but at this point it doesn't matter. I might as well just go in the heart of it. Anytime I stream by myself, playing Sea of Thieves, I'm always traveling through a goddamn storm. Hell, I even started doing a C-Fort at a storm. Yeah, there's my first pop. That's pretty funny, though. I'm curious to see what happens with the MCU now that Deadpool and Wolverine did so well. Alright, well, let's see. What's on the docket? So they still have the new Captain America. New World Order, right? Is that what they're calling it? The trailers look okay. But I don't know, like, we already kind of had that spy thriller type thing. Kang is done since Majors got dropped. Yeah, so what I've understood is they're probably going to rumor is they're going to finish that story very quickly in Avengers Doom or whatever, which is why they're doing Doom, because they're changing the big boss. And they need to introduce that character. They have the Fantastic Four movie. What else are they doing? Oh, Thunderbolts, which just looks like kind of like the Suicide Squad type thing. But I like a lot of those characters, so maybe it might be good. I don't know. It still feels a little directionless, even though, you know, there. And then the rumor is Spider-Man 4 is going to be another multiverse movie, which I'm really hoping is misdirection, because they really don't need to do another one. Doom was the villain in Secret Wars anyway, so it makes more sense. Yeah. But originally the next Avengers was going to be the Kang Dynasty, right? That was the original title, right? So I think the multiverse could have worked if it was more akin to what Deadpool and Wolverine was. The problem is you didn't get that. I like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I thought that was a good one. But Ant-Man, Quantumania was just okay. Yeah, before he caught that charge, poor guy. Poor guy, he got himself in that situation, so fuck him. I think both of them are toxic as fuck. He pissed his life away because of that. And if as much as information as we know about it, that's all really we know, so yeah, fuck him. I finally got to see the Marvels a while back, and I think it started off good, but about midway through it kind of lost me, and the ending was just okay. I love Kamala Khan, the actress that plays her. I enjoyed her show with their family, but once again, the story just not that great. The singing was so stupid. That's where it lost me. That's where I was like, no, you could have, no, you could have done that without the singing thing. So yeah, I was, that's where it lost me. I thought it started off so well. I was like, ooh, I'm excited. And then I was like, yeah, it's like, really? Why are we doing that? Exactly. It's the same thing like how, with Thor Love and Thunder, they went too far into the goofy. Ragnarok, I think, was the best as far as balance, but you still could have put a little bit more dark to it. And I liked Taika Waititi, but they were decided, oh, let's, people like the comedy, let's go full comedy. And I was like, nah. And you just wasted Christian Bale, because I thought his performance was really good. But once again, it's the story overall, just they can't nail down the villains. They just can't. I thought the villain to the Marvels was just okay. the thing is, you have to be. You can't just. The thing is with Marvel, it was becoming more quantity over quality. Like, look what they did with the Loki series. I thought that was fantastic, and you could have just done stuff with that. But then they're like, no, but we also want to do this, and then we also want to do that, and it just became much of a mess. And I think that's the problem with the MCU. And I was looking forward to what they were doing with the DCU, and then they pissed that away. So I don't know. I've lost a lot of faith. Now, I love James Gunn as a filmmaker. I'm interested to see what he does with Superman. God damn, the Snyderverse people are annoying the shit out of me, though. With it. There's... Just, nah. So, the suit, I don't know. We'll see how it looks like out on film. And I think the casting, for the most part, is good. I don't know. We haven't even seen... All we've seen is still pictures. And this is why I hate the internet nowadays, man. They just post all these leaks... and everything, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, how do you keep anything a secret anymore? I gotta go more south. God damn, this thing's so far away. Southeast, south. No, yeah, southeast. So, I don't know. Like, I liked what he did with Peacemaker. I think Peacemaker is one of the best comic book shows out there. I liked what Marvel did originally with the Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage stuff, and then they started getting just like Secret Invasion. Ugh. Falcon and Winter Soldier, once again, I think is a good starting off of a good premise. You could do a good buddy cop series, and that just once again, the villain was just eh. Loki, I think, was the only thing that was consistently good throughout both those two series. And a lot of that is with Tom Hiddleston, because you know that character very well, and it develops that character. Daredevil does look promising, especially since they're like, after they saw what they were doing, because She-Hulk, I don't mind the actress, I don't mind some of what the story was, but it was, once again, too freaking silly. Now, I'm not a huge fan of She-Hulk. I don't know a lot about it. I was a Hulk person, so I don't know much about She-Hulk. And I know she's like, kind of like Deadpool as far as like fourth wall breaking and stuff. And once again, there were some parts I liked, but then it started going with the men bashing. And I was just like, eh. WandaVision I liked a lot. Maybe up until the end, because then it became too comic booky. And I think you could have, there was a good video I saw on YouTube on how you could have revealed what was going on a little bit later. I don't know. Yeah, everyone going, oh, She-Hulk dancing is not okay, but Deadpool doing it is. Yeah. So... there is some hypocrisy to that, because what people were saying, oh, this is stupid, why is she twerking? It is stupid, but it also took 3 movies and you knew who it took the 3rd movie and you knew who Deadpool was, as far as his character. She-Hulk, he just had the series, and it was just very inconsistent. Yeah, it was unnecessary. Yeah, exactly. And I think you've earned that silliness with Deadpool, where you didn't earn that yet with She-Hulk. You didn't even know who she was. I think some of the other comedy worked in She-Hulk. But, yeah, overall it's just like, I did like the... subversion of expectations, like where Marvel, it was making fun of the Marvel formula as far as there's got to be a big fight and there's unnecessary cameos, but it just didn't quite hit the mark. Yeah, exactly. Deadpool can be serious. He's a silly character, but can be serious, and I agree. And I think sometimes he can go a little bit too silly with everything, but I don't know. There's my veil, way over the hill there. Okay. She-Hulk doesn't really have fourth wall breaking, at least in the comic books. I don't think so. No, it does. I've read about it. It does. Once again, I didn't watch the show, or I didn't read the comics. I just saw like people talking about it. So like afterwards, like, oh no, she does. She's kind of like a Deadpool-esque character as far as she's aware of what things are going on. She talks to like the reader, from when I understand it. So yeah, I don't know. Like there were a lot of things that like MCU, and that was it, like you read about it. It was a shit show YouTube series I watch, and they talked about the Marvel stuff. And you forget, like, the person running Marvel, even though it was Kevin Feige, there was, like, a president of Marvel, and he was a big sexist. Like, even to the point where, like, he wasn't selling Black Widow figures and shit. So, that kind of explains, like, why they didn't do a Black Widow movie till after the character died. She-Hulk is supposed to be the Marvel slut, apparently. Like, Starfire in DC? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. So I get why you wouldn't like, let's have a show about the slut of Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. I think they were like, hey, we can't really do anything with Hulk necessarily solo because Universal still somehow holds the rights to this. So we're gonna do She-Hulk, and we'll still have Hulk in there. And the whole thing is like, because they haven't really explained Bruce's trauma with a lot of stuff, that they didn't do a good enough understanding of how he got through that trauma, and the fact that she just said, I can handle this infinitely better than you, and you're like, no you can't. So like you don't have another personality or whatever. So once again, I don't know much about the character to see how close to the comic it was, so I can't really speak to that. But I don't know. I'm just frustrated. You can't pander to people because they see right through it. But I'm for inclusion on things when it makes sense to do inclusion. Like Black Panther is a fantastic movie. Wakanda Forever, I think, did what they could considering the unfortunate passing of Chadwick Boseman. I think it honored his memory, but I don't think having the sister just taking the mantle, and that's what it feels like. Well, we're just going to replace everybody with female characters. Like, Hawkeye, we'll place her with the female Hawkeye. I like Kate Bishop. I like the show. I think it's a fun show. And I liked exploring Hawkeye's kind of like trauma a little bit, but once again, it kind of washed it pretty quickly. And I loved what's her name? She's in the Florence Pugh. I liked her character to explain from Black Widow, but I thought the Black Widow movie was too late to do it. So I don't know. Grey Hulk with adamantium, and do you know they have a weapon H? Grey Hulk with I can never say adamantium. I can never say the stupid metal. And she's a good character in the comics. Okay. No. I know there was an original Grey Hulk, like the original Hulk was gray, until because of like coloring, and then they turned him green. Kate Bishop, you mean? Oh, she's a good character in the comics. Oh, okay, yeah. And I like the casting. But I don't know where they're going with that. She's not even in Thunderbolt. So, like, okay, what happened to Kate Bishop? So once again, I don't know. Like I said, I like Kamala Khan's casting. I think a lot of the casting has been pretty good. Just the stories haven't been great. I like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. But the problem with Captain Marvel as a character is that she's just overpowered. And you can say the same thing with like Superman. There's hard things like story-wise to deal with that. But I think what's great like is Superman and Lois. As far as the best use of like Superman, having a family, you know, there's still vulnerabilities with him, and it's not just kryptonite. So I think there's ways to do it. And I look forward to seeing what James Gunn does with him, because he is the ultimate good guy. You know, you gotta get somewhere between Christopher Reeve's Superman and Henry Cavill's, because Henry Cavill's, there was issues with him. For sure. Comic nerd, basically. Yeah. And that's what I liked about Kamala Khan, is that she's like the ultimate fan. And I think her portrayal of that was, especially in the Marvels. But once again, the story of the Marvels wasn't great. It started off like, oh, this is going to be interesting, and then they're like, nah. Like, we built up this, oh, it's going to be awkward between the niece's character and why the Captain, what is it, Phasma? They never actually said her name. They were talking about how they're going to make her a name, and then I forgot the name. And I forgot what her comic book name is. It's like Phantom or Asthma or something. I forgot. The third one in the Marvels, she was like a girl in the Captain Marvel, and then she grew up. She was in WandaVision. I can't think of the character's name. Her mom was in. She was. Oh yeah, I can't think of the damn name now. See, like, I was never a comic book guy, as like I didn't read a lot of comics. You know, I checked it out every once in a while. Like, the main characters like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, knowing their lore and history. You know, a little bit more of Daredevil. The Hulk was my favorite as a Marvel character because of the Incredible Hulk TV show. But yeah, so I would watch a lot of Emergency Awesome on YouTube, because he talks a lot about like history and stuff with these characters, and I know there's other YouTubers out there that do it too. Photon, thank you. I knew it began with a P. I couldn't think of it. Captain Photon or just Photon, because she's a captain too now. But this thing shit. Oh, that's a Skelly ship. But yeah, I don't know. And like, you know, they're doing like Lady Thor, which was kind of cool. Wife's texting me. LOL. Did you give me one? Ugh. Alright. Which is funny, in Multiverse of Madness, her mother is Captain Marvel, but in the Marvels, because it showed her mom again, but this time she was binary, which is basically Captain Marvel, that comic book accurate beast. Oh. Yeah, I saw the end of that, and I was just like, oh, she's in another dimension, so that's how they were going to introduce mutants, I guess, which are going to be in another world, so kind of like the multiverse thing. That's how I took it as, like, she ended up on, like, the X-Men planet, or X-Men universe, not planet. So once again, it was just kind of like they didn't know exactly how they were going to do things, and a lot of things seemed to be like reactionary to what was going on. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. And I thought with COVID happening and they were going to take a break, like maybe like figure out exactly what they're gonna do, because after I watched Endgame, I'm like, how are they gonna like go from here, you know? Oh, shit. Well, because it was supposed to be teasing that Kamala is supposed to be a mutant. Yeah, because that's her original origin, right? She's a mutant. Not because I know they changed her powers to like from these bands. Because is it that story from? Oh shit! I got a lot of holes now. I got a plug. Is that the story like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did, where she got her powers from the? Oh hell, I'm gonna sink. Oh god. I didn't know I had this many holes. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna sink. Oh god damn it. Well, she's an Inhuman, that's it. Mutant hybrid. Inhuman. Yeah. I couldn't think of the name, but they explored in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. God damn it. That's why if you watch this series, or that scene in Miss Marvel when it's Kamala and Bruno talking and Bruno says she's a mutant like you hear X-Men animated music cue. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, those kind of hints I don't get. I'm like a sitting duck right now. shoot. I used to do this really good, but not anymore. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Ugh. Ugh, look at that in a second, Ox. God damn it. I got a whole ass now. There's too much junk in the sloop, man. It's hard to get around. And that went through me great. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yay! Woo! I did it, everybody. Let me go fix all this. Damn it. Alright, that was weird. I was underwater for a second. So it was like him telling her she's a mutant and did the X-Men music cue because they're mutants. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. Like, I didn't hear how... I guess it was pretty subtle. Maybe I was listening kind of quietly. Ugh, my back. This took longer than I thought it would. That's mostly because of me. The guy was having problems. It gave the whole Harry, you're a wizard vibe. Ah, I gotcha. Maybe that's what they were going for. Just like in that last Star Wars movie, they were trying to go for a portal sting at the end, and it fell flat horribly. Like, you know what? People really love the MCU ending to Endgame. Let's do that. Why can't I think of what the last Star Wars movie was? Rise of Skywalker? Is that it? I can't remember. Sounds about right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The thing is, I liked Rey. But I thought the more interesting character was Finn and his relationship as being a former stormtrooper. And they're just like, no, we're just gonna do Luke Skywalker again. Like I said, I still like the sequels. The problem is there's a lot of problems with them. Yeah, I was dumb. And then at the end when she says, Rey who? Rey Skywalker. Like, no! No! Ben was more of a Skywalker than you are. And even then that's a problem. Don't tease it in The Last Jedi, then don't do it. Well, that's the problem. They had... Well, there's going to be 3 directors, and then how The Last Jedi got so divided with the fan base. And I like Last Jedi. Look, I get why people are upset with what they did with Luke. It's not their Luke Skywalker. Even Mark Hamill said, I vehemently disagree with what you've done with the character. But it's my job to make that character life, and I think he did very much so. I mean, he had a great performance. The problem is it's done between movies. That's the problem. Like, you don't... And the fact that JJ's like, I'm going to save Mark Hamill for the last minute of the movie. But we can say he's in it. And once again, J.J. Abrams, I like as a filmmaker. He has a terrible problem finishing stories. He sets them up very well, but he has a terrible problem finishing the stories. After being shown that fight with the royal guards, the red armor guy, seeing all the faults, I can't watch it again after that. I know. It was a cool scene, but then when you really watch it, you realize how stupid everybody's being. I thought it was a kind of a cool concept, though. Like, they could have went with they joined each other and gone with a different way of doing things. Because, I'm sorry, we've already seen the dark versus the light story. We've seen that. Give me something new. But then it went kind of too new, and people just didn't buy it anymore. Like, one guy does a fall and doesn't even get hit. Yeah. You could say the Force did it, but, you know, whatever. That's not how the Force works. Well, Han, how the hell do you know how the Force works? You don't even believe in the Force. But, you know, I think it would have been cooler to have Kylo, like, never embrace the light. Because they were just doing the Darth Vader story again. They're doing the Anakin Skywalker story again. Like, they never really explained why he... Like I said, there's parts of it I like. It's just... It feels like it was the first draft, and it didn't get enough time to do revision before they started filming. Still playing, yeah, Shelly, I'm going to turn these in, and then I'm going to actually be getting off. Because I want to get in the pool for a bit. I want to eat because I'm hungry. And then Nicole and I'm meeting Nicole at, I got to leave at 3:30. So I got 3 hours. Meet her to go shopping, and then we're going to eat dinner. And then come home. And then Jake wants to play American Truck Simulator tonight, so I'll be streaming tonight again with him. I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, just kind of like, I got nothing else going on, I'll just stream. Damn it. Well, where were you the last while Ox and I have been talking about movie franchises and how things could have gone right and wrong? It was a great philosophical discussion we were having. Where were you? Working? Making money? How dare you? How dare you provide for yourself and your 2 cats? This is normally how his streams goes when I'm here. That's true. We always end up turning into complaining about movies and media. See my pic and shit I sent? Oh god, you sent a pic? No. Was it in Discord? Was it a text? I don't see a text. I don't see Discord. I don't see nothing. So no. Oh, wait. Oh, the Restaurant Depot. Yes, I did see that. Yes, I did see that. I should have laughed at it because of the damn bear. My bad. Yeah, see? Yeah. That was funny. But yeah, it's like 90 out. Well, 84. I guess it's only going to get to 88. You want to get in the pool real quick? Because by the time we get home, it's... I don't know if she'll want to go swimming or not. We did get in the pool a little bit yesterday. That was nice. But by the time we get home after we eat and go shopping, or shopping and eat, she may just want to crash on the couch. And then this is actually already 20 minutes longer than I thought I'd be. I am still streaming Troy, but I'm actually going to sell this stuff and I'm going to be logging off, so I'll probably got another 5 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Welcome back. Whoa. Okay, yeah, almost there. Ugh. Thought about like retro gaming today instead of Sea of Thieves, but it's like, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while. Play Sea of Thieves. Get it in while I can, because once Craig and I start Gears, I'm gonna be done. No, the Burning Blade's controlled by a person. I know! I saw the Burning Blade, but it's controlled by a person. I don't want to do it. They're like, Burning Blade! Burning Blade!
Goddamn son of a bitch! I'll kill you, scumbag jerk-off assholes!
Oh, sad face. Yeah, I think it's being controlled by a Reaper 3 or 4. It's alright. Break. Well, welcome back from your break. Yeah. Yeah, grabbing everything but the loot. Eh. Son of a bitch. Plus I'm hungry. I want to eat some food. I have some leftover Chinese. Not takeout. We got some skillet meals from Aldi. So it was like a sweet and sour chicken. Made some rice and some pot stickers. Or dumplings. Although I don't have any more dumplings, so I'll just probably have the rice in the thing. Save for room for, I think we're going to go to a steakhouse for dinner. Yeah. So I got to level 5 and I stopped. Actually got into a little bit with a Reaper and happened to lower it down because I was just gonna do a Veil voyage, and then I forgot to raise my flag again. So then I was like, oh, I'll do that real quick before I finish the Veil voyage. Oh. Oh. No. You're empty. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Don't anchor and face the island. I know I usually don't, but it's... I'm gonna, what do you call it, log off anyway, so I don't care. I've been playing this game over 6 years. Typically you keep your back on the island, but since I'm gonna be selling and lowering anyway, I don't really care. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, Troy, I got a bunch of shorts and videos for Sea of Thieves. You can check those out if you want. I also edit Hero of Gaming's channel, although I've been very busy with in real life stuff, so I haven't done anything in a couple weeks, but... What? Oh, yeah, so well, someone gets free... Someone gets a free cannonball. Great. You're getting off after the cell? Yeah. Because I'm hungry, I want to eat. I want to go relax. And then I gotta take a shower, get ready, meet up with my wife after she gets off of work. Gonna have some dinner, go shopping for my in-laws, because they have a baby shower tomorrow. And then I'll be on tonight playing some American Truck Simulator. So I'll be on about 7-ish. Gonna be playing with my nephew. He wants to play. Okay, bye. Break just ended. Well, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, you know what I never did? I never placed the Veilstone. That's funny. You idiot. It's like, why am I only picking up 2 things? I'm like, oh, I never did the Veil. Together.
But pirates like you at my side, I feel confident we can protect our way of life from those who seek to
This
destroy
and give it to whoever happens to be on this server.
But a haven for those with adventure in their hearts.
I have a lot of stuff anyway.
Their souls. Here's to you and all that you've done for this strange and wonderful home of ours. Cheers!
Cheers! I never picked the right spot for the ladder. Alright. Dump that there. Alright, everything is loaded. And we're good to go, and we can leave. Alright. That was fun. That was a fun night. Fun day. Fun whatever. I'll be back, like I said, tonight. Gonna play some American Truck Simulator with my nephew Jake. And then maybe next week Gears, if not the following week. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I might wait another week. We'll see how things go, because there's a lot of things going on this week too. So I might start things the following week. Which will be what? Looking at the date. So September 12th. 12th or the 5th, I'll stream with Craig and Gears, because he's got a lot of stuff going on too. So we might wait another week. We'll see. We might do testing next week to see if things work. But we'll see. And then see if Nicole wants to play a game on Friday. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being you. Who do we have to raid? Raid on? Raid. I already said raid. Ty Kid is... That's a new icon. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they're with somebody? Oh, Noct asked Kid to collaborate. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I'm just seeing who I can raid real quick. Ditch is playing 7 Days to Die. Raid Ditch. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later tonight to do some American Truck Simulating with my nephew Jake. Alright, see you guys, everybody. Bye-bye!
This concludes our broadcast day. Click.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. Nice show you had there.
Oh, man! What are you doing? You're just sitting there staring. It's over.
Wonder Twin Towers, activate.
Yep, but I've been here. What up, Sean? I forgot you're part human, yeah? Yeah, I've been here.